Okay, we started recording. Today is November 7th. And so we're going to pray in. We're going to say a little prayer. Connie, Connie, could you pray us in real quick?
Yeah, honey, hold on. Okay, there I am. Yeah, thank you,
Oh,
Lord,
Grandpa.
for everybody being here, and thank you so much for allowing me to be with these people and for allowing them to, and for them for letting me in. Please bless my husband in his time of need, and please help him to be well as soon as possible. And thank you for allowing us to have this opportunity. And amen.
Oh, Grandpa, everybody, we're going to go back to that story. Mika
I'm
see a
sorry.
call. Huh?
Oh, sorry. I
No,
just noticed
that's
that was
fine.
sideways.
We're going to go back to that story. It's called Mika see a call. T K Hude a call. I got it all translated out into our writing. Grandpa, can you read this for us real quick?
Let me see. The coyote and the gray fox. Okay, hold on. Let me put my glasses on here.
Just take your time.
And grab you by your hair and just stick that soap down in your mouth and watch that dirty work you just said.
Tika hude. We die. Oh, be my kage. Eda don vishti ni. Jileha. Wamuske. Na sagi. Abiyam. Ki uzu. Shinata. Te. Bache. Ajan. Nama abiyama. Ganki. Jean. Inage kebi. Hai. Tedi. Uana. Pare. Ajan nama. Ki. Ya anshi. Agre nama. Ganki. Late. Agre nama. Ramuski. Na. Gie. La shiha. Abiyama. Ganki. Jileha. Ego. Shkahe. Wikambla. Abiyama. Tika. Hude. Aka. Le.
Shit.
Jile. Si. Vitanga. Akibe. Urana. Pare. Tate. Ibrega. Ganki. Mikasiaka. Urushiata. Jambiama. Ganki. Wahiaka. Jean. Jean. Ina. Jean. Geke. U on haite. Ganke. Ere Gambiama. Wahiaka. Leke. Wawi. Ajiha. Si. Hite. Tahta Biama. Jean Inage Kedi. Uahite. Wahiaka Ti. Etai. Tedi. Maki Biama. Wahe Ti Peji. Tiwi. Te. Allah they Budai. Biama. Nikasike. Egide Wakiaka Mahina Avini Ahigite Mikasikedi. What? Is that it? Where is it? Masai Biama Sihige Bachtegon Gante Gachai Gashte Ki I Aglai Biama Shihi Masa Baji Hajinga Ikia Don Anton Inakti Masai Kinange Agai Biama Mikasi Aka Tike Hude Yenachina Agai Biama Kageha Abiyama Agla Alave Abiyama Vie Wala Kia Kriaji Gigaho Abiyama Di Ahudeaka Wahiaka Wain Tiama KD Ajan Egan Viewa Kian Abiyama Kageha Virach Tian Abiyama Nikasiaka Tika Hude Aka Gaston Abiyama. Right.
Read. Hopefully, Debbie, go ahead and read. All of you guys are going to read it. It's all good. It's exercise. Right now in our class, what we're doing is exercising. Mikasiaka Ti Kakudeaka.
In the army, she thought it would be in a photo lab, nice and safe.
Tika Hude we Shing
Trying to restart my life because I had been such a screw up.
Shing Tia Yama Hage Edanon Iti Shi
So for me, way to restart my life.
Jideha Wamuske Nasagi Ina Yama Ki Utu Shi Ata Te Hahe Ajan Nama Biama Sunki Jan Inange KD Anwa Ahai Tedi Uanang Ha Te Ajan Nama Ki Ua Asi Agle Nama Gaki Latte Agle Nama Wamuske Nasagi Andan Shiha Biyama Ganki Jiteha Egon Shkahe Wikhambla Biyama Tika Hude Aka Die Chi Jinte Si Dik Tanga Ahige Utanakhe Pa De Tate Iblegon Gonki Gonki Mikasi Aka Utu Shiata Jean Biama Gonki Wache Aka
Janina Geke Uan Hate Donki Ite Gon Biama Wache Aka Deke Wawi An Jiha Sihite Dakhta Biama Janonge Kedi Uan Hate Wache Aka Ti Itai Tedi Aki Biama Wache Tipe Jich Ti Wite Ondalde Dai Biama Mikasike Iglive Wache Aka Mahi Athin Ahi Ite Mikasi Kedi Masai Biama Sihige Bachte Gang Gang Te Bachai Dashte Kiin Anglai Biama on that. Enachti Masai Ki Nare Aglai Biama Mikasi Aka Tika Hude Yenachida Yenachida Aglai Biama Kageha A Biama Aglaan Tade A Biama The Wadakia Riaji Gigaho A Biama Ti Kahude Aka Wache Aka Wain Ati Ama Kedi Daja Egan Dewa Dakian A Beama Kagehan Vida Kechtian A Baama Mikasi Aka Tika Hude Aka Gashtaka Baama
Good. Let him in.
How is Biama? Is it Biama or Baama?
Biama.
Biama? Okay.
Biama.
Biama. Thank you. Bubaha.
See, that means the one telling the story wasn't there. That's the way he heard it. He wasn't there, he heard it. Do you get what the story's about?
Well, I picked up a few words here and there, but no.
Yeah, that one word right at the beginning. Tika kude we. See, I don't know what that.
Which
that
one,
first
Grandpa?
Word, the first word, tika kude.
It means gray fox.
Gray fox. One gray
Go ahead,
fox.
dialogue real quick. I gotta grab something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Omuski Nasagi E Abiama Was that a cracker? Like the gray fox was riding in the back of that white man's wagon, and he was kicking off crackers with his one foot.
I remember
Oh,
this story.
this is a story we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what, and he sees,
Whoop it, smarty pants.
yeah, Moosky no soggy is a cracker.
Ah,
So they just said, and he get in that. He told that coyote to get in there, and when he did, that white man driving that wagon covered him up with a blanket, tied him up. He couldn't kick no crackers out.
oh,
He barely
dang
got
it.
away with his life, and he was getting on to the gray fox. Well, you didn't tell me that. Man, I was supposed to kick off them crackers. He tied me up, covered me with a blanket,
Ah,
took me to his home, was going to skin me, and I barely got out of them ropes, and then I hauled him
yeah.
back.
Dang it all anyway.
Yeah, that's what I get out of it. Even though some of them words, some of them words I'm not familiar with, but I'm getting familiar with them.
Yeah.
I've been
Thank
reading
you.
some of that old book. Yeah.
I
Okay,
miss seeing you.
we're gonna translate this when you guys are done. Connie, go ahead and go next.
Okay. It's back at the beginning, right? Is
Yeah.
that where I'm going? Tika Hude. We. Shiksta Biama. Konge Idada. Irish. I'm sorry. Irishi. Irishi. Jidaha. Wamushke. Nashagi. Biama. Ki. Irusha. I lost it. Urushiata. Epahe. Ajanama. Abiama. Gankija. Inage KD. Awa. JD. Uanapa. Una. Pai. Ajanama. Ki akshi. Agre nama. Gaki. Latte. Agri. Nama. Mamuske. Nashangi. Adan Shiha Abiyama. Gaki. Jileha. Ega. Skahe. Wikaba. Wikabla. Abiyama. Did we move? Okay. Tika Hude Aka. Riachti. Jide. Siditaga Ahige. Stuck. Where we at? Ura Nachpaale. Tate. Eblega. Ganki. Mikasiaka. Urushita Ja Biama Gaki Wahe Aka Jaina Geke Ua Hate Ganki Edega Biama Waheaka Rike Wawija ha Sihite Lakta Biama Jaina Ge Kedi Iwahete Waheakati Itai Tedi Aki Biama Wahe Tipi Tipe Jichti Wite Ade Ade Dai Biama Mikasi Ke Igze Wahe Aka. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Okay, Aka Mahi Adi Ahi Ite Mikasi Kedi Masai Biama Sihige Baktega Gate Gahai Daste Ki Agdai Biama Sihi Mash Baji Hajiga Ikata Inachti Masai Kinange Agdai Biama Mikasiaka Tika Ude Yenach Ida Agdai Biama Ziwachta Gia Taji Gigaho Abiyama Tika Hude Aka Wahe Aka Wa Ati Ama Kedi Dajan Ega Ziwakta Ia Abiyama Kageha Wirakehtia Abiyama Mikasi Aka Tika Hude Aka Gashtanka Biyama.
Don't know about my. Nephew, go ahead.
Oh. Tika Hude Wishitia Biyama Kage Idada Kage Idada Iti Shi A Iti Shi Aha Jibeha Wamuske Nasagi Biyama Ki Utushiata Te Pache Ajan Nama Biyama Ganki Jean Inage KD Awan Ahai Tedi Wa nach Pate Ajan Nama Ki Ua Asi Agle Nama Ganki Glete Agle Nama Wamuske Nasegie Atashia Biyama Ganki Jiteha Egan Shkache We can't Biyama Tika Hude Aka Thie Chi Jinte Si Ditanga Ahige Uta Nach Pate Tate Eblega Ganki Mikasi Aka Uthushiata Jean Biama Ganki Wacheaka Jai Nangeke Ua Haiti Ganki Etegan Biama Wacheaka Teke Wawiaji Ha Sihite Dachta Biama Janange Kedi Ua Haite Wacheaka Ti Etai Tedi Aki Biama Wache Ti Pejichti Wite Atan Tetai Biama Mikasi Ke Egide Wacheaka Mahiati Ahi Ite Mikasi Kedi Atai Biama Sihige Bachtega Gan Te Gachai Dashte Ki Aglai Biama Sihi Masai Baji Masabaji Hajinge Ikatan Enachti Masai Kinange Eglai Biama Mikasiaka Tika Chude Yenachide Eglai Aglai Biama
No.
Ageha Biama Agle Agla Atan Atate. Okay. Agla Atate. Biama. Thie Wata Kia Wata Kia. Chefiaji Gigaho Biama. Tika Hudeaka Wache Aka Wayati Ama Kedi Tajan Ega Die Watakia Abiama Kagea Witake Dia Abiama Mikasiaka Tika Hude Aka Gashtanka Biama.
Are you guys not seeing that Biama at the end of that?
I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear you guys say it. Two of you I didn't hear say it at the end.
I said it. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't hear it. Neither one of you. That's why, because see, I had to say, save as. So I was just wondering. I was like, damn, maybe they're not seeing it.
Oh, I wonder if it's just the mic cut out or something then. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I just heard him say it.
Okay. They called Mikasi called Tika Hude called Huda. This story is called The Coyote and the Gray Fox. The first one says Tika Hude with Sheikh Dion Biatma. It says they say the gray fox was really fat. Kage. This is my friend. That when you see that a dadon, that means it's a specific, because when you say a dadon, that means what? Like it could be anything, but we're talking about a specific thing. She means what did my friend? What did you cook? What did you feed them? The second sentence says, Jileha, Wamuski Nasoge, Abiamaki. And it says, yes, brother. They say that she said that they say that he was carrying crackers on his back. He means and or when. Udi shata. And so it says, she said, or he said, they say that I'm always laying down and playing dead outside. Pocket means pocket. Agent means not ma means I am always. Agent means I'm laying down. Pocket means I make means dead. Udi shata outside in that direction. So it says ki udi shata pocket agent no. She said that they say that I'm always laying down playing dead outside. Gonki, Jean Nonge. Oh, hi. Tedi. Ua Nakpale, Agent Nama. Right here, Gonki means and. Jean Inaga means a wagon. KD means in. Oh, hi. Tedi. And they're always putting me in the wagon. Ua. Ua Nakpale. That means I kicked it out. I kicked it out. Agent Nama. And so right there it says, I'm always laying down, kicking. I guess when he's laying down, he's kicking stuff out of that wagon. And here it doesn't say what he's kicking. Even if you read that deal, I'm not reading it from that book. I'm reading it from this deal. Hang on, give me 1 second. My mom's calling.
Why am I sideways? Only me.
Your camera's turned sideways.
You know what's funny is if I turn it the other way, when I look at it, you are all sideways.
Oh no.
But now everybody else is sideways. Like all the birds are sideways.
Adjuster said,
Yeah. That's like how sometimes grandpas be sideways. I don't know what it does that.
Because I can't see anything. Like if I fixed it again to where I was straight, these words would be sideways on the screen. So I have to be crooked.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this deal when it says Tedi, it says and like I said, it's right here, it's obscure, and that means it doesn't say what he's kicking out. But anyway, he's always laying down. When you just say the root verb to this is unachpale. Unachpale is to kick something or kick something out of something, like whatever you're inside of, because you got that verb, the prefix you in there. And the verb prefix not means to do with your feet or with a will, but in this case it can't be because he's inside of something. So he's always kicking something out, and it doesn't say what. And even if you read that story, it's not going to tell you what, because you don't know what he's talking about. But he's telling a story that when they picked him up and they threw him inside, it says "Gone, Jean Nonga KD on So evidently somebody had captured him. And when he was captured, I guess all he could do was kick. And when he was kicking, he was knocking stuff out of that wagon. And this next one says, when I'm always coming back, I jump out, or I jump off, or I get off. That word, Ooh, oh, see, that means he jumped off something or he jumped out of it. Or he got off, one might say. Key, go on, let's see. Ugly, not more. So this thing, I always come back and I jump out. And the next one says, Gonki, blade ugly, not more. Gonki, latte, ugly, not more. And I always come back and I eat. That's all it says. And then it goes to the next sentence. Wamuske, na sagi, eh, shiha, abiatma. Okay, now right here, what he's saying now, she said they always say, you cause me to get fat because I eat crackers. Oh, no, shiha. You caused me to be fat. That word, Allah, shiha. You caused me to be fat. If there's any word that you guys don't understand in here, tell me when I'm going through it. I'm translating all these words to you guys. And the next one says, and it says, and big and brother. I'm just gonna say brother because you already know what that means in Ponca. I don't have to say big brother or little brother. It means brother. But when you know the language, you know Jide is a man's way to say older or bigger or elder brother. Gonki, Jide, huh? And right here it says, and brother, she said that I say that I wanted you to make it in that way. We compliment means I want you. Shkake, you did or you made it. Ega, in that way, or that's the truth. Jideha, big brother. Gonke. And she here, it said, Balma. That's the way it is. I got corrected on that a few weeks ago. I told Grandpa and I think Barbara. Because I told him, they said, but he said, I guess you could say that, but the little translation is Balma is, that's the way it is. That's the way it was. And it's reflecting a person that wasn't at an event telling it. But that word literally means says he or she or it said. Okay, we're gonna go down to the next line. I'm gonna put it all the way up so you guys know where I'm at. Pika, who there call? The gray fox. There, she there. See the tonga hige. Ula nakpale tate. Eblega. Right here, there, it means only, it means it's you. Like literally means it's really you. Because you got there. That goes to verbs conjugated form. It's like when I say weable, there, weable means it is I, it's me. There, it's you, it's really you. Jide, elder brother, see, foot. Vitonga made it bigger. Ahige, many. Ula nakpale tate. So it's really you, big brother. It's really you. They said that you always make my feet bigger. Right here, see the tonga ahige means many, and right here, and it says udana. Father, it says you'll always knock. He's talking about knocking all the feet that got cut off. Eventually, the story is talking about cutting pieces of these animals or these people up. This is what this is talking about, and I'm going to explain it as we further go down. So right now, evidently, the big brother, the one he said it's you, he's the one that's got all these feet that were stretched out or whatever they did to him. And ahige means many. And then udana paretate, he's always causing them to fall out. And eblega means I think. So he says, big brother, it's really you. I think that you're the one causing all the enlarged feet, the many feet to get knocked out. And they're talking about that wagon. You guys understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, now right here, it says, Mika Siaka, Ulu Shiata, Jean Balma. They said the coyote, they say, always slept outside. Gun ki walk giant nonga ke luan haite. And it says, and the white man, he's always putting me in the wagon. Gun ki. Right here. Ooh, haite. It's something that had already happened. It's talking about he's putting him in, it's putting him inside there. And this right here, Jean nonge. That word right there, Jean nonge, means a wagon. That's the only way a Ponca says a wagon. Them old wagons that horses used to pull. You're going to see other ways in that Vegiha book. And actually, it says it another way in here because it's an Omaha telling about a Ponca story told by One Horn. And I was told One Horn was a full-blooded Omaha, but we also have a One Horn in Ponca. But if you guys know the language, you could look at this like Grandpa. He understands that old script like I do. That old script that's wrote in Omaha. Did you see that, Grandpa, and understand that it's Omaha?
Yeah.
And so I translated it to Ponca.
Right.
So this story right here, there's no Omaha in it. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just telling you. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. Okay, let's go on. I about lost my place. Okay, Gonki, they gonna Balma. And they said that's what she thinks. They gonna mean she or he or it thinks or believes it's in some way that way. Walkia Gonki, Blega Balma, Walkia. And the white man, they say he thinks that. Then the second one says their car. Their car means this one. This one's not one. That means that he's not by himself. Do you hear me? When you hear this word right here, we, it means one. Jiha. 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 This one's not really what it's saying. He's not alone. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Makes
But
sense.
literally, when literally jiha, that literally means it's not by itself, or it's not a single. It's more. And so he said when he said they are called jiha, this one's not alone. Si hite dachta biatma. They say that he tied the feet or she tied the feet. That's another way to say someone's tied up. And you're going to see the other way. I'm not being mean. You're just too loud, and I can't have you sitting in. My daughter's outside the door crying. I had to put Randy to sleep while you guys were reading. Randy's bothering everything in the world over here, so I had to put him to sleep. All I do is put him on a bed, and I said, lay down and go to sleep. And he's out for the count. So this right here, si hite dachta biatma. It just means they said that he tied her feet or tied his feet. And then the next sentence it goes, Jamnanga Katie Ua Hai Te Waka Ka T A Tai KD Akima. Now this sentence right here is a little tough. It says that he put me, the white man put me in the wagon, and they say that as I returned back to his house, Jean Nonge means wagon, KD in Ua Hai Te means he put me inside of it. Waka the white man, T house, Atai his, KD when, all key, I came back. Balma, they say, Grandpa, look this up and see if the translation is different than what I said. I told you every single word what they mean.
Hmm.
Look it up. I don't know what line that's on.
Okay, I gotta find it first.
I don't see the word tea. Kakiwakeaka, Johnny Akege,
That's
cake,
the wrong one.
whatever.
That's the wrong line, sister.
Yeah, but is the word tea in there for house? I
Yeah.
miss it. Okay, I don't see it.
Bottom, look right here. I'm
Lost
gonna put
it.
it to the top. Look. Wakeaka. T-A-T-I.
Oh,
T-A-D.
okay.
Akibiatma.
I was on the wrong. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
But I gotta go back down because Janonga KD Uhai Te Wakeaka. T-A-T-I. T-D. T-D. Akibiatma. I don't know if I translated that right. I told you what it literally means word for word, but sometimes it don't translate like that. Okay, Grandpa, go to line number 9. Can you see it? Grandpa, read it to me real quick. This is line number 9 right here, Grandpa.
I gotta find out where the story is first.
What page is the story on?
Oh, 570. And I want you to look at it. It's a typo. It says in the book. It says "gonki gay." They gone. That's not correct. It's "a they gone."
What book is it in?
That Veggie book.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Line 9. There's a gonky. Gay gonna be on my
Okay,
walk.
Grandpa. The point I want you to look at it. It says "gay they gone." There's no such word.
Yeah,
See
that's
right here?
right on number 9.
Yeah, it's
Line
not right.
9.
Yeah,
It
it's not
says
right. It's
gay
"a they
gone.
gone." No, it's not correct.
Yeah, it says he saw it as follows, they say.
Yeah.
Let me see what they say in the notes. Oh,
One.
where's the notes?
Here's 9. It says dedicated. Wow. Oh, they said because the man suspected some trick had lost patience. I don't know. Right now, we're going through this right here. And some of it you're going to see different on it because it wasn't made correctly anyway. But really, we're right here, Grandpa, on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's 0.24.
Yeah.
Records. Yeah, that's right. That's the way it is. Because it says, y'all know, get KD. Oh, geez, I forgot something. Yeah, and I got to redo this one real quick. I didn't. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save it, man. See, even as I go along, I find typos on my own air.
Holy.
Okay, so now we're going back. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the next one. It says, "Wacheka ti etai tedi alki biatma." The white man, they said, when I came home to his house. And then the next one says, "Wacheti beijihti we came online biatma." Okay, right here it says, no, it says the white man that they say that he threw about the one that's inside of that was inside of that wagon into a bad house. He's a really bad place anyway. Let me look this up real quick. So anyway, he's talking about that Kyle. They said that whenever he threw him in there, it says "Walketi Pejichti we te ala le beatma." They said that the white man he threw the Kyle in a bad house, but in the dictionary, I mean in this book is it's talking about an outhouse, but we don't say the outhouse. It's talking about a really bad place, but in the book it's saying it's talking about an outhouse. And this story is not an ancient story, by the way, so you guys know this. This is not an ancient story. Because it's talking about what? Anybody?
Talking
Talking about
yeah. Talking about the white man and his wagon at his own house.
crackers. Do we not have?
Exactly. Everything that you guys said in this I never heard that used, but the way I translate it's talking about a really bad place to live in. And you're talking about an outhouse, the way they're translating it, they're calling an outhouse Ponca don't use that word. The Ponca uses for an outhouse is Jinga. And if you're talking about a toilet, you say ujeti. If you're talking about a urinal, you say unejeti. When this is talking about modern stuff, it's not modern to us, but it's modern to that time when white men first came around us. When I guess they were stealing these characters, which were probably just people with that name. Because in this story, there's really not too much of a principle in it. Because, like I just told you, it's not a traditional story. It's not no ancient story.
Convent.
It's not. Am I making any sense?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
I mean, I'm about to join the convent.
And I didn't know if you guys noticed it while I'm reading. You think we're talking about some ancient story, or a lot of our stories have meanings in them, but this one right here is just talking about what a white man done to the coyote and the gray fox.
Yeah. Also, the wahe is not referenced as superior.
It's not. It's not
Like,
referenced as God
yeah.
or the Creator. Because the
Right.
real word, when you say call, that means the Creator. But in modern times, it's the white man.
Yeah.
And so let's continue on.
But
Okay, this says Mika CK. Now maybe Okay, look right here. I didn't finish reading this to you guys. Walk ti pejiste wite. Ono le die Balma. Mikasi K. Why did they change that? Why did they change it from Mikasi Aka to Mikasi K?
Past tense.
Show queda. Show queda. Don't touch it or don't bother it. It's a woman's way. I don't know why she keeps saying this to me. I taught her how to say it. Tell her little brother, "Shon queda." That means don't bother it or don't or leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Krasga. Krasga. Did anybody figure it out why they say Mikasi Aka to Mikasi K?
It doesn't have to do with tense, does it? Like past
No.
tense, present.
I mean,
Okay.
it could be in this case. Somebody else guess. She's kind of. Go, take it in there and tell B to look at it. Shut my door. Just take a guess if you don't know. Shut the door.
Could it be because now he's just staying still? He's not moving around.
To a sense, but not. That's not why.
Like he's playing dead. Okay.
He's the reclining object of the sentence.
Anybody else?
Right here it says that the coyote, he was the object of the sentence is the coyote, and he was reclining or laying down when that was said. See, wache ti peji ti winte anda zeda biama mikasike. See, it says here the coyote is Mikasi is coyote. K is the reclining object. So he was laying down when that was said. The coyote was laying down.
Okay, on that translation is not correct because if they were going to say that, they should have said Mika Siadike.
Yeah.
Mika Siadike.
Holy.
That means he was reclining.
That means he was reclining or sitting down or kicking back.
Yeah.
When you say Mika Sike, that means he was dead.
What? Ask her then, cuz.
Well, he was dead. Yeah, that's true. And he was dead. But that can't be right because you keep on reading. Like that last sentence after it says,
about to devour them all.
L'agent Egon va ewa va qui on abima tagiha we va
Okay,
ke
look. Okay, now, Grandpa, look. Okay, listen. You gotta understand. I know you got an understanding of Ponca, but you're not there yet, and I'm trying to get you there. Now listen to this next line. Egide wahelka mohi ali ahi te mikasi kd masabiatma. Now what does that mean? Read it. Read your book. See what it means.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to find that what line that is.
It tells you right there in that book the coyote was dead.
He died. He died. He
Then
did.
listen,
It's over with.
and then listen, and then the white man right here, Ali Ahi Ike Mikasi KD Masabyama. It said all it's like all of a sudden it's like goddamn, it's like saying shit, almost like Sabaji, but it's like oh my god in a way. The white man, they say, when he came back with a knife, put it together.
You
Yeah,
barely hear it.
he come back with that knife.
Killed him. He killed him
He
dead.
cut he was cutting him up.
He's slicing
Look,
and
right,
dicing.
look right here. Masai. Masai Bялtman. Masai means he cut him up. First person, I mean, third person singular. You see, I'm trying to get you to understand all of you, not just Grandpa, all of you. These words, Mikasike, Mikasi are called Mikasidike, Mikasiyama, Mikasima, Mikasi, Donka. Every single one of these words have a great meaning behind it. Them first 40 pages tell you. Pay attention to them. That's what I tell you guys over and over. He killed him.
But right,
That white man killed him and cut him up.
but on that where that line 12 is where I'm at. The Mika CKD Masa Biama Sihige Bach Te Gone Te Gachai. Gachai
Grandpa,
means he was
Grandpa,
pretended to be
listen,
dead.
listen, Grandpa, we're not even there yet.
Oh, we're not.
You're jumping ahead right here. Walk he pejisti we te. Alon de la biamo mikasi ke. Eri na walk kamahi ali te mikasi KD masa biama. You guys are still trying to understand this. And then the next sentence says, he gave Baktegan, Gun, Te, Gaka, Don, Steki, And now, right here, they're talking about, they said that when he came back carrying Don State, that maybe he was playing dead, but he cut the feet up. When you say, see, he gave, whenever they got chopped up, whenever they fell, wherever they fell, they were random and naturally scattered by the gravity by pulling them. So where they fell, they laid. That's why you don't say see he te. See he gave talking about more than 1 foot.
Oh,
And they just got when they got cut off, they just dropped and they were wherever, scattered naturally from the fall. But I want everybody to understand. You guys understand up here where we say Mika CK, and then it goes on to the next one. Hey, gide waka Mahi Ali te Mika CKD Masabyama. Line 12, it's right here. Line 12 cuts into where it goes to what Grandpa start reading off. See, he gave. Bastega, gone. Tenga, Haidon, Sticky. He, Aga, Bama.
hmm.
But you guys understand those words? See, he gave talking about feet. Bastega is another word to say tide. Gun means soul or just or could mean multiple meanings depending on the sentence. And Tenga, he was playing dead. But it's not a for sure thing because don't stay. That means maybe or perhaps, or he could be. So what does it say, Grandpa?
No. Where, where was you at? Right there?
Yeah, well, it says, it's right here, Grandpa. Look on your phone. Right here. Start right there.
Oh yeah. Masa biam. Sihige. Bachte gon. Gon te. Te. Gachai. Goshte. Ki e. Aglai biama. Shihige. Bachte gon. Gon te. Gachai. Goshte. Goshte. Ki. They say he was playing dead.
It said that he might be playing dead.
Might be playing dead.
But you gotta go back to the beginning because it says, "Sige, Basteno, go, pay, go, no mistake, eating, Brahma." And so right there, they're talking about. They say that whenever he came back, he was carrying. It's talking about carrying the Kyle. Even though it don't say Kyle, he means something that you're carrying third person. Third
Yeah.
person singular. So he's carrying something on his back. So what is he carrying on his back?
He's carrying the coyote.
That's right. And then you go on to translate it right there. And so they say that when he came back carrying the Kyle, maybe he was playing dead because his feet were tied. In this case, that gone could also be because. Anybody else, do you understand what we're talking about? I'm trying to get you to understand.
I have to take a really quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Does anybody understand what we're going on with Grandpa? You got it now, don't you?
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Anybody else got it? You guys understand it, or you need me to explain it a little bit more?
I believe so. I've got it. I think so.
You did.
And that the moral of the story is that the gray fox tempted the coyote to try to do what he did. Yeah, makes sense. Good story.
Weeblaho. All right, Eagle. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bounce out a little bit early tonight, but Weeblaho for the class.
All right.
I really appreciate being.
Yeah, nephew.
These things are starting up again, so looking forward to
Good.
it.
I'm glad you're back.
All right. Gotcha, gone. We
Okay.
Tomike.
Oh, we see. Okay, so the next one says Sihi Masa Baji. What does Sihi Masa Baji mean? Asa means to cut. Baji means not. Sihi is a foot. So Sihi Masa Baji.
He didn't cut the coyote's foot.
That's right. And now the next part of the sentence is Hajinga Ikantan. Enoch de Masai. Hajinga is a rope. Ikantan means to tie something.
Yeah.
Enoch, it means only her, him, or it. Only the Kyle. Masai. Cut.
Oh, where?
And running, he went. Did they say? Mika Siaka.
Then just message me and let me know. Was that Friday? You could drop it off the weekend.
You guys still didn't translate this one. See, he Masla Baji Haji the Ikonta Enochti Masai. What does that mean? I told you guys every single word what it meant.
Noshti ki agabim she is his feet foot. He didn't cut the rope around his feet. And he took off. And running, he went home. Toward home.
All this thing right here is basically it said that he didn't cut himself when he cut that rope.
Would say.
And then the next one says Ki Nonge Aglai Biama.
Running, he went towards home. They say.
And so right now it just says Ki Nonge Aglai Biama. And they said he ran home.
Yeah, he ran home.
Awesome.
Now, and right there, it showed a tense of him being dead earlier. And then it told later down the story that he was playing dead, probably. And he ended up being alive because it says, Kinonge Agla Biao Mamikas Yaka. So anyway, you think about it, because listen to this. I'm laughing at this next part because it says, Tika Hude Yena Hila Agla Biao Ma. So, like Grandpa told you guys earlier, that gray fox tricked that coyote. And the moral, part of the moral to this story is, in the Ponca people, that coyote's known as a trickster, someone that's always on some devious or some scandalous shit. But that gray fox outsmarted him and tricked him. And right here it says, Tika, Kude, Yenach, Hila, Agalai, Biama. So it says that he went back to fight. Well, actually, it don't mean fight. He went back to attack the gray fox. After he escaped, he ran home, and then he came back to fight the who.
The gray fox.
That's right. Yeah, no, Hila means to attack or to go into a battle.
Hey, Negro.
Which word was that?
Yeah,
Can you
no,
go?
Hila.
Oh,
How many kids you got? That are your kids?
Yeah, no, Hila.
enough. Yeah, enough. Either.
Constantly working. I know. Constantly.
And now it says, Kage Abiyama.
Blaze up.
Allah, Abiyama.
You hear me? I said I was going to say if you want to blaze up.
Kage is a friend. Oh, here it said Biyama. That's the way it was. Or Or they said,
Did you guys get the water?
Allah, all day.
You gotta get the water
You
back.
caused it on yourself.
Yeah.
You did that to yourself.
My bad, my nigga.
Oh, God. So it says, friend, she said, they said, you caused this on herself. They say, she said,
I said, when y'all doing this CRT show?
so right here, this word, don't forget it.
Oh, word.
Allah, day. You caused it on yourself.
You got to send me a message, let me know.
Mhm.
I'll show up.
Well, I don't mean you caused it on yourself. It means you made yourself suffer. Excuse me.
I got nothing to do.
Right here.
Oh, shit.
Agza on Dade. Agza on
Yeah.
Dade. Dade. Agza on Dade.
I lost it. Oh, right here. I said that wrong. Look, Allah, they is to suffer. Is me, law is you. I said that wrong. Allah, you caused me to suffer. I'm sorry. I translated that wrong. You got to pay attention. I can't highlight it right here. It's that AGD/A and then D/E anglade. It's a root word to suffer. Another way to suffer. So when you say agla, you caused me or you made me suffer. I almost missed that just now.
Just missing
This is what
partial thing.
has anybody got a hold of them Rob and Diane?
Tooth there. Hey.
No, not me.
Damn, really?
Okay, so anyway, I remember Diane taught me that I used to say prefix and suffix and the one in the middle. And she went and looked it up for me, and so it's a prefix, infix, and a suffix. So she taught me that word suffix in the English language. Infix. And so this the grandpa, everybody watching, that's a infix. You made me or you caused me to suffer. And then right here, there, you caused that shit on yourself. Excuse me. You caused it. You did that to yourself. I'm so used to talking country slang and excuse my bad language. There,
You're
voilà, kill. There, voilà, kill. There, voilà, kill. Say, there, voilà, kill.
They was
Kill.
yeah.
You caused it on yourself. You did that to yourself.
They was Kia.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one. I'm not making. Thank you. But this stuff's comical. Did you guys say it? Yeah, voilà, kill. Yeah, voilà, kill.
They was Kia.
Yeah, kill. Like you're saying owl, then count.
Kia.
Count. Like you're saying cow. Count. But you gotta say
Yeah.
it slow. Because remember it's got that on that
I'll stop.
it's got that grave accent marker, so it's slow. There voila. Count.
They was Kia.
You caused it on yourself.
They was a kill. I'll be on. Forgive her.
Holy smokes.
And then that clouds you giggle hole. What does that mean? Somebody, clouds, you gigaho.
Be quiet.
Oh yeah, be quiet.
But it don't just mean that, because I said clouds, you gigaho.
Yeah.
Shut up and come here.
Come quietly.
Here.
Oh,
Come quietly.
come quiet.
I mean, shut
Yeah.
that. Get over here.
Quiet.
No, listen, when you say, like if I tell you clouds, you got, that means be silent or be quiet. Now, if I tell you don't talk or shut your mouth, yeah, you got. It's different, you see. I mean, in the English way, you could, but in Ponca specific, it's telling you, like if me and Grandpa were going to shoot some deer together in another lifetime, I will say, Tigo, Cloudy, Eagle.
Quiet. Come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa, be quiet and come here.
This way.
Right on.
Man.
Now, if we're talking now, if one of your kids are talking crazy or you got someone talking incriminating stuff or telling you're getting ready to get something patent and someone's spilling the beans on what you created, now you would say, Clouds, you go, oh, silent. It literally means don't make no sound. And then it says gigaho. So right here it's a command, a man's command to come. And so when you say clouds, you gigaho, come quietly. That's the best way I could translate that. Clouds, you gigaho, come quietly. Or you could say clouds, you igaho, igaho. Because really gigaho means to come or come back or return. If you say igaho, that literally means come. If you say come here, you say do the gigaho or do the igaho. But what that gi means to return. So you guys don't get that misunderstood. Because I had it misunderstood because don't matter if you're around fluent speakers. I mean, you already know that means to come here. But then when they want to get all politically correct in Ponca, it means to come back or return. Igaho means to come. Duda Igaho means to come here. Duda Gigaho means to come back here, to return here. Like right there in their presence, to come back here. You see what I'm saying? Our language is really complex, but don't let it get you all mixed up, okay?
Word. It is very complex.
And let me tell you something, and I'm going to tell you guys again, I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. But let me tell you something, but what I do know, I'm going to tell you in the purest and correct form, and I can tell you also how to say all these things in slang or abbreviation. But my goal is to teach you guys the proper way, and then you could do it. And a lot of times, you're naturally going to do it because you're Ponca. You're going to just automatically make it into slang.
That's right. I hear that all the time. Slang. People be like, mini weebs, mini weebs.
Yep. Yeah. Where's your mom at? Oh, I didn't need a cigarette. Hang on.
I like cigarettes.
That's what I'm going to get.
Tell Tad I like cigarettes.
We're going to take a small break talking to each other. And I want you guys to the break is, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. And you guys tell me about that story and so the translation, because like I said, you guys are going to have to understand each word on this because there's going to be times where you're not going to find a lot of that stuff in that dictionary, but you got somebody that knows. You got me, and Grandpa knows a lot too. I about fell off the step.
We just had a sighting of Bigfoot.
That sounded
Yep.
like Godzilla.
I was so scared. And they just left my truck open with my wallet and everything in here.
Damn.
How lovely.
That kind of stuff always happens to me. I don't know why.
I did that too.
So
Just
tell me
left.
about it. What did you guys think about that story and translating those words and putting them together?
Hey, they're skinning up.
It's cool. This is what I want. I want to study on stuff like this. Stuff that makes proper sentences that I can, read and understand, and then try to put together on my own later on. Like if I could understand one sentence or two sentences, or even a portion or a phrase, then I can use that in another situation, I think that's progress. If I could do that, I'd be really happy with myself.
I'm sideways.
You are sideways.
So am I, Eagle. We're both sideways.
Am I upright? Let's see.
It was freaking me out. I had to turn it.
Am I sideways?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
You're
I'm
sideways too.
but now everything else is sideways. Like when you turn your phone,
I wonder
everything
why.
else is sideways. I don't know. Like I
Okay.
don't read the
Everybody,
pictures.
the whole phone is sideways, but my picture's
Mhm.
upright.
And all the words, like when he puts the sheet up, it's all sideways.
That's crazy. It's
Okay, so
crazy.
now we're gonna do an exercise real quick, right off the top of my mind. Debbie, I want you to count to 20. Debbie, count from 20. Don't look at your notes. Or count to 10. Is she there?
I don't know. She might be helping her mom or something.
Okay. Grandpa.
Hold up. Here,
Tell
Dad.
Grandpa to count to 20.
Okay. We number rap they do basata. Chape. Pelamba. Pelambri. Sanka. Gleba. Ugly we. Ugly number. Ugly rabli. Ugly duba. Ugly sata. Ugly shape. Ugly pelamba. Ugly pelambri. Ugly shanka. Gleba number.
Good. And I'll accept it that way on that one because 12, I never learned it that way. All the Ponkas I know, they always say shopping number for 12, but in that book that Grandpa also has, in that Master Apprentice book in the Ponca, for the Ponca tribe of Oklahoma, it teaches you Augling number, and I've never heard it that way, but it's understood though, but it's always been shopping number. That one always took it precedent, and it also always stuck in my mind. It means 2 6s. They were adding, just like when you say Glate, but number means 20. That's 2 10s. Okay, now Connie, tell me what white means. This is just for Connie. What does white mean?
Ska. Is the
Red.
word? Jide.
Good. Yellow.
Z.
Correct. Green.
Chew.
Orange.
Uh-oh.
All it is putting 2 colors together.
Okay, so. Oh my gosh. Zude.
You can say skip.
Zude.
We'll go on.
Okay,
No.
skip.
Pink.
G that
You don't
now.
know. If you don't know it, skip it.
Skip it.
Blue.
No, Chew is green. I'm losing it.
It's close.
Chew, I'm sorry. I guess skip. That's so easy. I should know
Okay.
it.
Brown.
I've lost it. I don't see it in my head anymore. Skip.
Okay, we're gonna go to Debbie. Debbie, say boy. You can skip it if you don't know.
Skip. All I can think of right now is Jingay, and I think that's son.
That's the little one. Man.
That Sia.
No.
Hello.
Your volume up.
Let me see your phone, Dad.
Yeah. My volume's all the way up, Grandpa. Okay, Grandpa, we're gonna go back to you. Grandpa, say cow. Or cattle.
Hold on. Our volume's messing up here. We can't. Something's going on. Dad can't hardly hear. Okay, try to say that again. What is it?
Grandpa, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, Dad. It's just your phone. It's tripping. I don't know why his volume is up loud, but it's not letting him hear you guys.
Well, we hear everything you say.
Okay, well, what? Here, Dad. See if you can hold it.
What?
Grandpa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, say cow.
Taste
Say pig.
cuckoo.
Duck.
Mija.
Mija.
Yeah, mija.
Swan.
Uh, Pay, 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 uh, pay, let's say mija tonga.
That's goose.
Pedon. Pedon,
No.
ska. No,
You almost had it right. A swan is mija. Okay, Kyle.
mikasi.
Gray fox.
Tijude.
I accept that too. You could also say tijude or tikajude. It's abbreviated form, but it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay, now say red wolf.
Chantongas. Gide.
Correct. Bear. Grizzly bear.
Machu.
Black bear.
Wasabi.
Horse.
Gawa. And, Shonge.
Gawa is a ancient way to say horse. When we first had horses, Grandpa said both ways, and that is correct. Today, nobody would tell you that Gawa is a real way to say horse. Shonge is the true way to say wolf. A silver wolf is Shonge, but it changed when horse became known. It killed it, and it made it
Yeah.
Shonge, and then it went to Shantonga.
Yeah.
Anytime you just say Shantonga in general, that automatically means a gray wolf or a silver wolf.
Right.
Okay, squirrel.
Sigle.
No,
Or Sigle.
Singa.
Singa. Oh, yeah, Singa.
Okay, now
Missed that.
bird. Bird in general.
Oh, Wajinga.
Donnie, refrigerator.
God, refrigerator? I don't know.
Used to have a road on there. Remember it. Think about it. You had a note on it.
I know I did.
Okay, Connie, house.
T.
Car.
Keeping Nange.
Good. Now say woman.
Why do I want to say wow?
That is it. That's it.
Is
That's
it?
correct.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Debbie. Say number 1.
We.
Number 5.
Sape.
Satan.
Sata. Yep.
Okay, say face.
Is it Ida?
Ide.
Ide?
Mm-hmm. I'll accept Idal too, sometime depending on how it's used. You could say Idal or Idai. Faces. Okay. Say rabbit.
Skip.
Nobody help her. Okay.
I don't remember it.
Say deer.
Skip. I don't remember that one.
The color green.
Chew.
Correct. The color blue.
2.
Correct. The color brown.
Chape.
Shabe.
Chabe.
You almost had it. Color black.
Sabe.
Correct. Grandpa, I'm going to say it in Ponca and you translate it into English. Can you hear me, Grandpa?
Yeah, I hear you.
Glad, but number.
Oh, that's 20.
See sheet day. Z sheet day.
Yellow, red,
It's orange.
orange. Oh, yeah, it's yellow and red. I was right there. Orange, OSU.
Okay. Manchu Tonga.
Big bear.
Wajinga Jinga.
Little bird.
Wasabe Tonga.
Oh, big black bear.
Let's see. Ugly Snede.
Bench.
That is correct. Najiha. Najiha.
Stand up.
Hair.
Rise.
Human hair.
Hair. Oh, hair. Yeah.
There's only be human hair on the head.
That's my question right there. What? How come you didn't put that one on the end that no? Or what is that? You put at the end when you're talking about body parts. Is it?
Because if I said Najiha though. Now translate that. Najiha though.
Hair, human hair.
The human hair. That dog's gonna tear that up. Go in the
See,
back of that truck.
You know, like, yeah. If you're talking about your foot, feet on gone. You know, that means you're talking about a human foot, not a foot of a deer.
Well,
It's not a hill.
when you say that word again.
See, Tonga, big feet, big foot. Yeah, what? That's part of the human body. So why couldn't you put "ga" on the end of that?
You can, but if you translate it, say the big foot.
The big foot.
Okay, Nambehi.
Nompehi. What is that? Nompehi. I went totally blank.
It's a finger.
Oh yeah, finger.
Okay, Grandpa, prayer's out. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, all right. Oh, and God, you walk on the. Thank you for this beautiful day you've given us. Thank you for blessing all of us here. Lord, we pray for those who are sick. We pray for them with needing your help, Lord, your faith and your guidance. We heal them, Lord, we ask and give you praise. Thank you, Father, for all of us being here today. And that's all I can say. I'm getting emotional. So,
You guys have a
amen.
good night. I love you all, relatives.
Oh,
Amen. Everybody, love you.
Tomorrow, 10 to 12.
10 to 12.
Tomorrow?
Okay.
All right.